My name is Danyel.
My name is Cassidy.
We love you, Glama!
Oh, I love you too, Glama girls. Glama and Glama girl here. This is Danyel. She's 12 years old and we are going to be putting a little bit of makeup on her today because today we're going to go spend Glama and Glama girl time together. We had Glama and Glama girl time yesterday and I bought her some stuff and so we had a lot of fun, and today we're going to go buy more stuff. You can never have too much shopping, right? So today we're going to go ahead and just do a hopefully not too long of a video where I put a little bit of makeup on a pre-teenager. Alright, so I guess her mom and her dad are kind of starting to let her wear a little bit of makeup, so we're just going to put a little bit on, just light colors. Alright, if it was up to me, I wouldn't let her wear it till she was 15 or 16, but hey, I'm old school. Alright, let's just get started. Go ahead and take your glasses off. Did you want to say anything to them?
Hi.
Alright, so do you want foundation or no foundation today?
No.
No? Okay, let me look at your gorgeous face. What do I want to do first? Okay, first I think I'm going to put a little bit of concealer, just a little bit under the eyes. Her skin is so pretty. I really don't want to cover up the freckles because they're so cute. So I'm just going to put a little bit just to even out her skin tone a little bit. I hope she's close enough. Just a little bit of darkness because we do go to bed late sometimes. I'm going to use my Sigma 4D HD Kabuki brush. And it's perfect for getting into the corners of the eyes. Look up so I don't... Here, turn toward me so I can make sure I'm not going to get in your eye. It's perfect for the areas like this. And here's a mirror if you want to see yourself. If you want to see yourself more close up. Okay, look up again. Alright. So there's that. I'm going to put a little bit of bronzer on her. I'm using Be a Bombshell bronzer. You can turn the mirror this way if you want. You can put it in front of me. I can still see it. Just to give her a little bit of a sun-kissed look. Like the sun kissed her a little bit. Can you tell the difference? Here, look towards the ring light. Can you see a difference that side versus this side?
Yeah.
Yeah. It gives you just a little bit of color. Here, turn that way. It's hard to put makeup on other people. For me, because I'm not a makeup artist. Okay, let me see if you look even. The sun usually hits you in the spots where I'm kind of putting the bronzer. Okay, let's see. Want to look at yourself, see what you think? Make sure it's even. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of blush on her. Since she's wearing a peachy color shirt that says, wait, what? Wait, what? I'm going to use kind of a peachy color by Milani on her. Just a tiny, tiny bit, because she really doesn't need blush now that she has bronzer, but just a little bit. Ooh, pretty, and it has a little bit of a glow to it.
I'm like always blushing. It's not blushing, it's just that my cheeks always red.
Yeah? Okay, close your eyes because I don't want to get the brushes in your hair, in your eyes by accident. Okay, what do you think? Is that too much blush? I can... No. Too much? Okay. Close your eyes. Okay, now I'm going to put a little bit of highlighter on you. I'm going to use some Wet n Wild highlighting powder in the color Precious Petals. Can't see without my glasses on. Okay, so I'm going to put this on all the high points of her face. A little bit here to give her a little bit of a glow. Look towards me, babe. I mean, your face. A little bit there. A little bit here. All the places where if you were out in the sun would kind of make you glisten a little bit. Okay, go ahead and look in the mirror and see what you think. Okay, look at the camera. Look at the lens.
God, my eyes look so green today.
Look at the lens so I can see. I can't see the monitor so small. Okay, let me see. Okay, on to a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm going to be using my Morphe 350M, my matte, and my 350S shimmers. And we're going to use very light colors, I think. Let me see. Huh? Which one?
That one.
That one? Okay.
Or that one.
Okay. First we're going to put this color all over so that it's kind of like a base. And then she wants to use this and maybe something like that.
Yes.
Something like those three. Okay. But first we're going to put a really light color on to start it as a base. So what's been going on in your life, little Missy?
School.
Yeah?
School.
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 You gotta talk louder. Are there any subjects that are giving you a hard time?
No, I like them all. I like the teachers. I like the way they teach.
Yeah?
I'm getting it. Especially math. I'm doing way better in math than I was last year.
Oh yeah?
I have my report cards A's and B's.
Ooh, awesome. Okay, so you see how I've got a color here and then I've got a color there? Which color would you like to have, like right here? The first matte color. Which matte color would you like to have? Right there.
Is it supposed to be the dark or light?
It should be, well, I don't know, it could be light for, first you put light and then you put a little bit darker on top of it.
So
but
that, and then that. For
okay.
this.
And you don't want anything that kind of sort of a light touch of something like this? No?
I'm not sure.
No? So no?
No.
Okay. Alright, so she wants to go with this color first. You see? I'm going to tap it off so it's not too much. Have this ready so I can wipe off my brush. Okay, close your eye. Let's see if this even shows up. I don't think I've ever used this color. See, open your eyes. You can see it a little bit. We can look at it.
I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
If that one's too light, you can use that one.
I'm going to use one of them underneath it a little bit, but not too much because you're just 12. So we're not going to go all crazy like Glama does on her. Glama goes crazy on me because I like to experiment with red eyeshadows, orange eyeshadows, blues, blacks. But when I was your age, there's no way I could have even touched makeup. My mom wouldn't have let me. Back when I was a little girl, there wasn't makeup. Just kidding. Do you believe that?
Mm-mm.
No.
There's been makeup for a
I know,
long time.
I'm kidding.
Remember the movie we watched, the Edward Scissorhands?
Yeah. Did you like that movie?
The Avon was there.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Okay, look at the camera so they can see. And now you can look at it yourself. Okay, so
that's what I wear to school. Not as good as that.
Yeah, that's one
Maybe
color.
layer.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit darker of a color, not too much darker. So which darker color would you like to use? That one? Okay. So just on the tip of the brush like this. So she wants to use this one next. That one right there. We used that one. Now we're going to go in with this one. We're going to go a little bit lower on it than what I just put in the same spot, but a little bit lower. And we're going to concentrate mainly on the outer corner of her eye. Drag it in a little bit. Concentrate on the outer V. This is called the outer V. This is called the inner third. So this is the outer V of the eye. Just put it a little bit over here. In my opinion, Danyel is close to perfection. You know, with me, I concentrate on the outer ends to make my eyes look further apart because I feel like I have close set eyes, but Danyel's eyes are just perfect width apart. She's just perfect, in my opinion. Okay, there's that. Let me blend it all out. Let me get some of the fallout off your cheek. Okay, look at that and see what you think. You see the difference that I did? There's the first color I put, and then I put the other color kind of in it. Now close one eye. Oh, can you open one? You always had a hard time with that. Well, don't rub it too much. You're going to mess it up. But you see how it's darker right here in the outer corner?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, show the camera. And now close your eye when you show the camera. On camera, it makes your cheeks look more pink than what it looks like in person. It's pretty. Okay, so now we're done with, well, actually, hold on a second. I'm going to do something. I'm going to use that first color, I think right here, and put it, look up a little bit, look up. Just a little bit right here. Oops, try to get your eye. Okay, look at me. You might not like it, but I'm just trying something new on you that you might not have ever tried. Okay, look at it. Nice! You see what I did a little bit? Put a little bit underneath.
It looks good.
Okay, so now we use those two colors, Danyel, and I have, this is the 350M, M for matte, and I've got the exact same colors in the 350S. So we used
Sparkly.
We used that color, and that color. So now I'm going to put a little bit of shimmer in your eye. Which color do you think you want to try? That, or that? Which one? That one? Okay. So Danyel wants to try this color right here. I'm going to put a little bit of shimmer on her eye. I'm going to use a little flat brush. And I always keep a dry wipey, so that I can clean off my brushes in between. This is kind of a in between. You're supposed to clean your brushes with brush cleaner and everything, but in between those brush cleanings, I just do this while I'm putting on my makeup because I use a lot of the same colors. Okay, so we're going to go in with that color. Close your eye. Trying to get it as close to your lash line as I can. See how you can feel me kind of going around your eyeball? That's where you put the shimmer, is right there around that eyeball. Okay, look at it, see if you like it. It looks different than that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this side now. I'm going to go around the eyeball, because that's where you know you're placing it in the right place. And I know many of y'all might leave a comment like, that's too much makeup for a 12-year-old. We're just having fun. And I thought it would be nice for y'all to meet my Glama girl again. I know you've met her before. Okay, I'm done. This is just kind of a nice way to spend a special day together. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of this light color that I had given you a choice about. I'm going to put that a little bit on the inner area here. I remember when you were little, Danielle, you always just wanted to wear blue eyeshadow and really red lipstick and stuff. Remember when I first got you that makeup around present day? When I first got
I hate blue eyeshadow.
I know, and you always just put blue and red. And
my friend Corinza, she always like showed up to school with blue and just like maybe like a dark type of lipstick.
And I don't know if you remember, but I did makeup on you one time, and I said, this is what I think a young girl should wear makeup, and it was kind of just soft browns. And I said, this is what you should wear, because I was trying to get you to get away from the blues, but you liked those blues. Okay, close your eyes. But now you're 12 and you're growing up, so I think then you were like 8 years old, so to you, you wanted blue and you wanted red lips, and okay, keep your eyes
No wonder people tell me, don't put on too dark makeup or they're going to think you're a clown.
Okay. Pick your eye up. Yeah, look up. Pick your eye up. As if it's on the ground. Pick your eye up, girl. Here, close your mouth. I'm going to use your lip to pivot my pinky on. Okay. Stay there. Sorry, am I getting stuff in your eye? Might be powder going up into your eye. That happens to me too.
I'm crying on camera.
Okay. Look at it and see what you think.
This is so pretty. Yes, I like it.
Okay, show the camera. Look right there. Okay. Your eye. You want to kind of don't touch your eyeshadow, but kind of like to this corner. Go like this. Just here. Close your eye. And just kind of go like that to make it, to kind of rub it without taking off your your eyeshadow. Okay, so we're done with that. So I even think that's a little bit too much makeup for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But we're just having fun, and we can wipe some of it off before we leave if you want. And so what I have on is just brown eyeliner, because when I don't want to look like I know I have a lot of makeup on, but I usually use brown when I want to be just kind of a softer look. So let me put just a little bit on the outer corner. Close your eye. Yeah, close your eye. Just going to put a little bit on the outer. Wait, let me sharpen it a little bit. I don't want to scratch your eye. Just a little bit on the outer corners. I want to use the other side and smudge it in a little bit, so it's not so harsh. Okay, look at it and see what you think. So it's there, and it makes your eyes look bigger. Look at the camera. But it's not like so obvious that it's there. Okay, let me do something. Look up. Okay, look at yourself now. So it's very little, but yet it's there. Is it? Okay. Smudge it a little bit. Yeah, you can fix whatever you think. And I'm going to smudge it in a little bit with this. Do you want mascara? Do you know how to put mascara on?
Yeah, but can you?
I don't know if I'm not sure if I'm good at putting it on other people. I'm using a new mascara. It's supposed to be a dupe for Too Faced Better Than Sex. It's actually called that. The mascara is called Better Than Sex, I think. I think this is the dupe for that. It's is it Maybelline? It's right here actually. It's L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise, and it's even the same packaging as the Too Faced Better Than Sex one. And all the reviews I've been hearing that have tried the Better Than Sex one and have tried this say that this one works just as good, but the other one costs like $20-something. This was like $8. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know if I know how to put. Okay, look up. Actually, look down. I'm trying to figure out the best way to put it on someone. I've never really put mascara on someone. Ooh, pretty. Oh my God, you barely need anything. Look at it and see. I don't want to put too much. It's pretty, huh? Not more or what?
No.
You can separate them if you want. Here, you want to separate it with the brush? Let me see. I can probably do it just. So I'm afraid to look down a little bit. Not too much, but. Look up and see if it looks even. Okay, fix them. You're probably going to have to separate them or something.
It looks good.
I'm not going to put any on the bottom, okay? Or do you want some on the bottom? You can do the bottom if you want.
Can I do that?
Yeah. Okay, so now, guys, I really do think this is too much makeup for a 12-year-old, but hey, we're having fun. Pretty good, babe. Just kiss the eyelashes. That's what I call it. Just kiss it, which means just do it very lightly. Woo. Woo. Here. That's probably good for the bottom.
I was trying to separate them, but
yeah.
The more I touch it, the more it gets on.
Well, if you kind of go sideways, it kind of separates them a little bit. Kind of like zigzag. Isn't she beautiful? You can only imagine when she's in her 20s how gorgeous, even more gorgeous she's going to be. That's my girl.
Not too much.
It's okay. Let me see. Perfect. Okay, so do you want to go with like a clear gloss, or do you want to go with like my color lip a little bit? Something like that. You want to go with like a pinky color or something like that? What do you want to do? I don't want it to be bright. I don't want it red or anything. Which one? This one?
No. Next time. Yeah, that one.
Oh, that one's really bright. Yeah, that one. Okay. That one looks a lot darker in person than you think.
Sound good or no?
Well, I don't know. It's kind of dark. I can barely put any. Well, shoot. I think it should be more of a neutral color. Let me do what I want, okay? Can I do what I want? And then you can, afterwards, you can put on whatever you want. I'm using my Rimmel lip color, and the color is 050 Tiramisu, my favorite one. Okay, kind of stretch your lips, yeah. That way I can do it better. Okay. Now I'm going to use a neutral color. It's going to look okay, don't worry. Stay like that. Stay like that.
That's what I do. I had gloss on it every time.
Can you rub your lips together? Hold on. Rub your lips again. Yeah, I like it. I'm just trying to get it the way I like it. I don't know how I got something there. Okay, look at it and see what you think. I just wanted a soft color. Is it crooked? It's kind of crooked. I know I couldn't get it. And the more I tried to fix it, the more it like... But do you like the color? It kind of goes, it's kind of a neutral color. I think the pink that you wanted. I did the overlining on purpose, because that's how you're supposed to do it, and you're taking it all off. Well, go ahead and fix it now, because now you got it blurred. Here, clean your finger on that. Clean it again if you need to. I might have overlined a little bit too much. You can fix it however you want. Fix it however you think you would want to wear it. Like if you were home alone, how would you would probably take all the liner off. But the liner is supposed to help define your lip, and then you put color, and then you put a gloss.
I feel like I'm taking it all off.
I don't know, the thing stopped recording, so I hope it didn't stop recording way back then. But she's kind of undoing all the thing I just did to her lips. But anyway, that's okay. Look at how pretty she looks. Show the camera how pretty you look. And then now get close. Come stand up and get close to her right here, and kind of just stand about right here. Okay, now close your eyes. Kind of tilt your head that way slowly. Now this way. And now open your eyes and do the same thing. Turn one way and the other. Yeah. She's pretty, right guys? Okay, so she's done. What do you think? Do you like it? Yeah, and I know you guys, you're probably going to leave a comment. That's way too much makeup, Glama. I know, but hey, it was fun putting makeup on someone with perfect skin and perfect eyes and perfect lips. It was just so much fun. And yeah. So did you have fun?
Yeah.
And what are you going to go take off as soon as we're done filming? All the lip stuff?
Yeah.
So what would you do differently than what I did on you? A little lighter on the eyes, or do you like the eyes the way they came out?
I always do like a little lighter. I'm used to like...
Cool. So let's get a picture really quick for the thumbnail. Okay, come close. Let's put our faces kind of close together. Here, not too close. Just kind of like this. Look right there. Don't look at the monitor. Look right there. Are you kidding? You barely made it.
Barely.
Dang it, it's not coming out the way I want it. Okay, now, maybe now. Okay, come close to my face. I think my face is too turned.
I definitely look like a panda.
Okay, scoot up. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining us. I had a lot of fun putting makeup on Danyel. She looks gorgeous, and thank you for joining us. And I can't wait till next time. And yeah, will you come back on my channel again? Cool. Alrighty guys, don't forget how much I love you. Don't forget to love yourselves and everyone you come in contact with. Alright, bye. Mwah.
for watching our Glama's channel.